You smell amazing. How old are you?
Thank you.
But the prosecution claims the rapper offered Fenderson $50,000.
Went to a Nets game, and we met Jay-Z there.
You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy camp?
Hell no.
Your favorite celebrities might not be who you think they are. For a long time, it was clear what Diddy was up to at his parties. Even he mentioned it in an interview with Conan.
Way back. Way back. But check this out. When was that, by the way? We'll get to that later. All right. Okay. Now, we need alcohols. Right. Alcohols. Right. Not just one alcohol. Alcohols. Right. Just different blend. You need the ladies. You need the booze. You need some water. For watering plants? No, I don't know if guys have noticed this. Like, a lot of ladies drink water at parties. They just, you know, so you have, if you don't have what they need, they're gonna leave. Right. Gotta keep them there. Right. You need locks on the doors. Okay, this is sounding kind of dangerous now. It's a little kinky, but yeah, rock with me, but just check it out. You need a lot of heat. A lot of heat. Yeah. Heat. You mean that physically the place has to be hot? You don't have no air conditioning. No air conditioning. No. Why is that? Heat affects the alcohol, and it also affects, like, you know, everybody gets a little bit more comfortable and loose. Builds up a nice.
He even predicted he'd get arrested one day because of his lifestyle.
Your parties are the hottest ticket around.
They won't even give me a permit for the parties, man. They don't want me to throw the parties no more. But we ain't gonna stop. We're gonna keep on having fun, bringing people together from all walks of life. You're gonna hear about my parties. They're gonna be shutting them down. They're gonna probably be arresting me, doing all types of crazy things just because we wanna have a good time. You know, whenever you bring up a different element into people's environment, things that broaden people's horizon, people get intimidated. There's a lot of people out there that feel intimidated by it. It ain't nothing but breaking down racial barriers, breaking down generation barriers. People from all walks of life. Ron Perlman talking to Jay-Z, Jay-Z talking to, you know what I'm saying? It just goes on and on. You know, it's just like people from all walks of life connecting and getting together. Yeah.
Your parties are the hottest ticket in town. People dying to get into your party. How does that make you feel?
I mean, it's cool. You know, it doesn't make me feel any way special. It doesn't make me feel like a bigger person. It just makes me feel like I know how to throw a party.
This all happened because Hollywood's elites enabled Diddy.
And his learned behavior from the people that mentored him. You gotta realize, man, he learned from Andre Harrell. He learned from Russell Simmons. He learned from Clyde Davis. You understand? When those people are telling you that they were heavy into the drugs, they was heavy into beating women and doing things at that age, at that crazy stage, that's gonna make him think that he could get away with the same thing that they was getting away with back then. You understand? The things that he was saying, you know, the touchy-feely between two men and all that stuff like that, man. All that, he learned that from them dudes. When I told y'all the story, when me and my man went up to Russell Simmons and he had a house and he had a man in bikini drawers in his bedroom, in his bed. You understand? Bruh, this is that he learned. I'm assuming he learned it from them.
The worst part of this situation is how silent these celebrities are about Diddy's actions. They went to his parties for years, used his connections, and now they're staying quiet. What secrets are they trying to protect?
Well, now to the latest on the sex trafficking case against hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs. We are learning tonight that additional charges could soon be forthcoming.
So that's according to sources who spoke with Fox 5's Lisa Evers. She joins us now with the exclusive details. Lisa?
Well, Stephen, Natasha, multiple sources tell me that a federal grand jury is hearing testimony from new witnesses, including some who are being flown in from out of state. Prosecutors are looking to bring more charges and additional co-defendants to the Sean Diddy Combs federal sex trafficking case. This comes as a judge ruled that an accuser trying to sue Combs cannot remain anonymous. Fox 5 cameras were rolling to catch former Diddy associate Courtney Burgess as he walked with his attorney Ariel Mitchell into federal court to testify before a grand jury, hearing from witnesses about potential new charges. At the October 10th court hearing, lead prosecutor Assistant U.S. Attorney Emily Johnson cautioned that the trial timeline could be affected by a superseding indictment.
Let's take a closer look. Two of the wealthiest figures in music, Diddy and Jay-Z, share more than just a friendship. They've been business partners too. Their connection began in the 1990s when they were both rising stars in hip-hop, Diddy with Bad Boy Records and Jay-Z with Rockefeller.
Call them modest get-togethers, others hedonistic romps. For the next 53 seconds, we'll take an in-depth look inside Diddy parties.
Diddy once threw a party on a jet flying around the world. Now, it started on a Tuesday and somehow ended on the previous Sunday. I don't know how he did that.
Now that I'm engaged, I've decided to slow down a little. 3 Diddy parties a week. Maybe 4. Well, not including the weekends.
Boy, I remember one day we went to this Diddy party.
Well, what happened?
Lil Jon forgot his pimp cup.
Yep.
D-Rock went to Diddy and asked if he had a pimp cup Lil Jon can borrow.
Man, he had a whole bunch of pimp cups.
He had a pimp set.
It's hard to say which is more off the hook, a Diddy party or a Diddy after party, or a Diddy after party, which is basically a pre-party for the next Diddy party.
Though seen as friendly rivals, building their own empires and competing on the charts, there was never real animosity between Diddy and Jay-Z. Instead, they often collaborated and supported each other's projects. Over the years, they've been spotted together at events, award shows, and parties. In 2010, they even co-headlined a concert series, showcasing their friendship. Both have praised each other's achievements, Diddy for Jay-Z's business skills, and Jay-Z for Diddy's influence in merging music with fashion and other industries. Their friendship has even extended into fashion, spirits, media, and, interestingly, defending infidelity. However, Jay-Z has stayed silent about Diddy's recent legal troubles, leading to rumors online. Some speculate that Jay might know about or even be involved in the controversy surrounding Diddy.
I think Beyonce did a great job, and she tackled something that a lot of women have had to go through, and also Jay on the other side, he did what he had to do. And most importantly, their families stayed tight and together, and they were able to weather the storm. And that's a shining example of a couple that stays together through the good and the bad.
In the middle of all the media chaos, longtime rival 50 Cent joined in, making fun of both Diddy and Jay-Z after the FBI raided Diddy's homes in March. He posted a joking Instagram photo of Jay-Z's face on a milk carton with the caption missing. This could be because, in recent years, there have been claims that Jay-Z is just as bad as Diddy, if not worse.
Jay, your music saved my life, man. We're Sagittarius too, Bob. Thank you so much.
A few months later, 50 Cent took another jab, joking that Jay-Z was hiding out until things with Diddy blew over. Could it be because he's involved in Diddy's sex trafficking?
I've been screaming, not just Diddy, but Diddy and Jay-Z are monsters. And the victim-making machine kept going on.
Jay-Z has been notable by his silence since these charges were brought against Diddy. Why do you think that is?
Because that's what he does. He starts little fires everywhere, forces everyone involved to go and carry water while he sneaks away without a response. That changes now, Sean. You must respond. You have no choice. Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein, Robert Kelly, Sean Combs have one person in common, professionally and privately.
But it's not just Jay-Z who's under suspicion. His media darling wife, Beyoncé, might be involved too. Diddy and Beyoncé have been friends since the early 2000s, mainly through her relationship with Jay-Z. They've met at many industry events, and while their connection is mostly professional, rumors about their relationship have popped up online.